Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So today's episode, we're going to talk about the NYC vaccine mandate for indoor activities. So, guys, basically, the mayor today dropped the hammer on if you want to go to restaurants, movie theaters, ballet, whatever it is that's indoors that has, I think, over 60 people or something like that, you need to be vaccinated to attend these events, whatever it is. You need to be vaccinated to go to a restaurant. You need to be vaccinated to go to a movie theater. The mayor Friday had talked about this, and he said that we're going to have to wait to see what the health department says. Now, we all knew once he said that the health department was absolutely going to side with the mayor. So that was a no-brainer, not a surprise. Now, a lot of people are texting me, emailing me, leaving a comment in the comment section saying, sorry to hear about New York. Dude, we're not dead. We are not dead. This is just another hurdle that we're going to have to get over, or a wall, rather, that we're going to have to get over. It's not a big deal to me. I'm not, other than movie theaters, guess what I can do, guys? I can watch them at home. And if they stop the early releases of streaming services, then so what? I wait till they come out. Not a big deal. As far as restaurants go, I really don't eat out that much. So that's a good thing. So it really doesn't hurt me. But it does hurt those who don't want to get vaccinated but want to continue to go out and have fun. So he's starting this thing August 16th, and you have till September 13th for it to be fully implemented. And then after that, small businesses that don't take part of this program are going to get fined. So they did the same shit in France, guys. They did the same shit in Italy. The difference between Italy, France, and New York is that Italy and France are allowing negative testing. New York City is not. So he dropped the hammer and said, you have to be vaccinated or you can't have fun. It's pretty much what he did. Being that, guys, they're making these rules as they go along, and they're hiding behind the whole protecting the public and the health. There's got to be some laws that are being broken here, but I don't know, and I wouldn't know unless I looked into it. But the fact that all of these countries are making these rules and going against the people who are saying, no, don't do this, shows you guys that these politicians are all about their egos, and they're all about being Nazis, if you will. Listen to me and do what I say, but not what I do, right? We all read about Obama's big birthday bash and how no one had a mask at his birthday bash, yet they want us to wear masks just to go outside now, because that mandate's coming back. So now, the problem with this program, if you will, is that we're going to be using a vaccine passport, or they're going to be using a vaccine passport, sorry. So people who are using the vaccine passport, which they've already started using already, guys. This is not anything new. It's been used for a couple of months now, but now it's going to really amp up or pick up. The problem with this vaccine passport or this vaccine mandate is that it's going to hurt smaller businesses. Smaller businesses are going to feel this. Even some big or decent sized restaurants are going to feel this, because now people who are not going to get vaccinated, guys, because I think most people like, well, now it's principle. It's all about principle. It's not about getting vaccinated anymore. It's about principle and you forcing us to take it by dangling freedoms over our head, telling us, no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that, if you don't do this. So, smaller businesses will take a hit. There are actually business owners out there who are against this program, which is absolutely good. But now, a lot of people are freaking out. There are over 3 million people who are against this and think this is bullshit, so that's good. Remember, there are 9 million people in the city, so do the math, right? Residents that live in the city, all 5 boroughs, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 9 million. But anyway, still, doesn't change the fact, guys, that people are pissed. Business owners are pissed. At least restaurants, theaters, stuff, they're pissed. So they're going to see less money coming in. Because guess what? There's probably a few thousand of us that are not going to get vaccinated anyway. So we're going to be like, fuck that. The next step, guys, to this Hitler-esque move is hitting the supermarkets. Telling supermarkets, your customer has to be vaccinated or they can't shop here. And then for that, you just do online shopping, right? Again, adapt. But that's the next step they're going to do. Or I can see them talking about it. Not so much doing, because, guys, there's a lot of people who aren't vaccinated who have to eat. And you already have people who can't eat and are poor and all this other bullshit. So you implement that, you're going to definitely see some serious shit down at City Hall if that happens. Now, I said in my live stream last night that de Blasio is offering $100 for you to get the vaccine. A lot of states are. I heard DC is, and I think somewhere in Georgia or somewhere down south there, they're offering $100 for the shot. Guys, you're offering money, you're forcing people to take the vaccine by dangling freedoms over their head. Something obviously isn't kosher. Now, the mayor wanted 70% of the city or 75% of the city to be vaccinated. Right now we're at 60%. But now they're talking about they want all New Yorkers vaccinated. So of course, all of the 80%, 70% vaccination and we'll be okay. Now it seems like across America, they want us all vaccinated, which is bullshit. It's a definite problem. So guys, they're walking back everything. They're saying they're changing the rules as they go along. If they're allowed to change the rules as they go along, guess who else is allowed to change the rules as we go along? But they're not going to like the kind of rules that we change if we get forced to change them. Picket signs and, please let me be is not going to work anymore, guys. We are far past that. We unfortunately are going to have to get real. Now, I have to read this quote that Biden said. De Blasio said a couple weeks ago, but let me read this to you. If people want freedom, if people want jobs, if people want to be able to live again, we got to get more people vaccinated. So again, guys, holding jobs and freedoms to get you vaccinated. This is the mayor. Biden said something similar to that. The French president and the Italian prime minister all said something similar to that, guys. That does not sound like democracy. Doesn't sound like politicians are for democracy. He sounds like politicians that are living or continuing Hitler's dreams. Because that is some bullshit to tell your people, well, we don't owe you freedoms, and if you don't take the vaccine, you're inviting death. Really? Like, we went that far? Anyway, guys, these are their opinions, these are my opinions, and this is where it lies right now. All right, guys, so other than that, this is the Angryprepper. Thank you for watching. You can like and subscribe to this channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook. You know what? Just look in the description section below, and that's where you can follow me. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching.